So, I'd like to welcome you guys to my little crap test session for Bastion. I am doing this completely blind and I have no idea what I'm going to be doing here, so please bear with me if you think I suck at this game. I'm just going to read the instructions real quick and then see what I want to do. Move canceling. That's one thing I never understood in its entirety. Okay.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
But now.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though. Kid just rages for a while.
All I need to do is just break crap.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Don't tell me the Twitch feed's broken. Hang on, let me see something. Don't tell me, don't tell me area sampling is not working. I might just have to go bilinear. Something else. Actually, the feed works. Alright.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Yeah. Because every place here is a dead end.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Cool.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Give me some crystals.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Ah! Ow. Okay. We're all good now.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas, fellas. Windbags start turning up the last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella.
Oh, shit.
Then windbags are playing for keeps.
That freaking
It
hurts.
sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Just take all your stuff, thank you very much.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
Really should get around to playing Hyperlight Drifter. I wish I could stream that game, but I can't. Maybe I'll just get the console version next time. Let's just jump our way out the window.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Cool.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Kid better watch his step.
Yeah.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. Right back at you. He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Definitely one melee attack. Alright. Depends. Do I need just little bullets or do I just want a drawing bow? Well,
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Well, I'm gonna get hurt a lot, so not that. First playthrough. Let's pick try to not die faster as my first one. Oh, I can always take it as soon as I go back. Alright. Let me change something real quick. because I prefer X to be melee, B to shoot.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Doing that.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. Old Ferrimar sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
What's this?
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. The kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Oh, don't you dare play the dark fact card on me.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Any other chunks of scenery I can destroy in the meantime?
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling we better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. Toward the Bastion.
I made it a little bit farther, but you know what? Forget
Now
it.
the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Idiot.
Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up.
This is home.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely. Kid ponders what to build. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Let's see. What do I want? Still not that. The name of the game is to not get hit. Well then, I am gonna fail at that a lot. It'll be fine. Faster wall okay. Faster defense. Berserker. Just one chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Okay. Death is but a door.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Well.
The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here. The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
If it's windbags, I might as well just get the bolt gun.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Good for clearing light crowds.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
How much more shit do I have to break to prove a point?
squirts just don't know when to quit. He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Gotta choose one of these wisely, huh?
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Faster draw or more targets? I'm gonna try to go a little bit speedy, so...
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Oh, I can switch depending on situation. Master draw or crowd control. Man.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Let's go southward. Let's go towards the shitty part of town. Whoa, shit.
Scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fella's a hymen.
Whoa.
Keeps telling himself he better watch his step. The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring him back.
I have to go out of focus like this.
No whack gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Hmm.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Holy shit.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
But did I really have to play pacifist this whole time?
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
There's nothing left for me here. So the only thing left is to go.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be all right. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
So, got the distillery. What do I want to build next? Well, I got a bow upgrade. Might as well make the most of that.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Kid's ready to slice him up and pound him to bits if they get in his way.
Came here with the bow. And I upgraded that, so choice but to pick that. I guess I could use penetration plus dancing shot for crowd killing with the bow. It's just getting the wind up for a power shot. Locking, huh?
Ain't always much to say. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out. Reef District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here. The Sundown Path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is. The Melting Pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
There's no one right path. Matter says I don't suck. So, do I have any other auxiliary perks?
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Well, I have a little friend in me. Shit.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain in the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. The kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them. But the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges keep the path together.
Next time, don't panic and actually hit things.
One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is... who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that
this whole thing was a wash.
Munitions down the path. Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
And we can do this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Well, except when everything on the journey goes horribly wrong.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
I get nothing. I lose. Good day to you, sir.
Ain't much Kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
That was just a jewel run. I'm not pissed at that.
That's Trapper's Shingle, only place in the city to go to get certified with a repeater. The Bastion, Caelondia's safe haven, once the highest point in the city. Too bad it wasn't finished before the calamity struck.
Let's get ourselves a new ranged weapon, shall we?
No place better than Trapper's Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
64 targets, huh?
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
Great. As I... Oh. Just need to get a forge next, and then I'll be ready. I hope.
What else is there to say?
Nothing. I have nothing. Say nothing. Let me check something. Oh, that was a proving ground. Let's go try the one with the bow.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. We used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Yeah, I kinda need the forge. Or, you know what? F it. Let's just practice.
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks. He's focused, he's armed, and he's off.
Let's see.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too. Kid ain't done bad at all.
Ten shots, huh?
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Well, even having one thing, it's a start. Yeah, because I already upgraded the bow and the forge. But this isn't gonna work. Let's come back when I have something. There's a forge in the... Necklace of plates, I'm thinking. Let's try it.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
What about a nail gun? A repeating nail gun.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
That friggin'. Maybe next time. Come in with a sword.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Ow.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
Not really doing this for a prize. Doing this just so I don't get friggin' stabbed. Die from getting pricked. Like Fazinadu, suffering death by bees.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Ow. Might be benefits for pricking themselves on this.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the Kid's defense. Some of the stuff lying around now not dangerous, judging by the movement of the cage. It's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Yeah, start pricking yourselves on that.
Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Better ship in a troublesome scene to be sure.
It's a slaughterhouse.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Off we go.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
I'd have to say, all things considered, seconds worth of drop frames. Stream seems like a bloody success.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Distillery. Beautiful.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Out of 5 chance to inflict a critical or and damage over time. I'm all for it.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows. That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Let's see. Let me do some proving grounds and then, 100. There we go.
That's Windbag Ranch. Perfect place to work a blade if you got the stomach for it.
So, weapon upgrades. Forge will apply. Let's do target penetration, extra damage. Penetration plus damage. Alright. So I can put this, Well, guess I got the upgrades.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
I'm surprised I'm not even level 3 yet. Let's see if I can... 64 shots, I believe. 64 targets.
Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines. Most trappers couldn't get through without a few scrapes.
Yeah, I kinda donged up on that one. Let's try. Let's try that. I really thought that was going to work.
We ain't much for pleasantries.
Well, I tried. Let's see what the machete,
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
doing. What am I doing?
Can't be too careful these days.
Greenish ones.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say. Ain't nothing more helpful. Slippery little devils. At least the little fellas can't feel the thing. Some squirts try to lean on instinct. Best to put them away first before they rile up the others. Cute cuts all of them down soon enough.
Cool. Well, 90 seconds, huh?
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and right.
We come back with the launch handle next time. Maybe I should have the critical hit chance next time.
We talk a little here and there.
One more venue and then I'm gonna rest my hands.
The Hanging Gardens. Folks used to go here to relax from their relaxing. The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. He don't much care to see him. Not like this.
Doing him a favor.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. The kid sees him there agape in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The Corps survived as well. Kid does what he has to do.
Well, don't need to see it going.
And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. He was born in the Tazal terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city. and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a session. So, I'm kinda happy. Mission accomplished.
Of course. But remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here. The lost and found. Your kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Cool. Piece by piece, we're rebuilding.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city. There's Pith Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zulf who pray to him. That's Cinder Brick Fort, where the marshals used to watch over the city.
I think I'm done for now. Thank you guys for coming by. Mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. If I choose to continue this, I'll let you guys know. Maybe highly unlikely, but you know, I'm gonna expand my horizons a bit. So I will see you all next time.